Right now, it's time to buckle up because we're going on a road trip down to beautiful Butts County to eat some great barbecue and reminisce about my misspent youth. I'm here at Fresh Air BBQ in Jackson, Georgia, waiting on my pop so we can eat some of our favorite pulled pork of all time. Not only is it some of my favorite pulled pork, but they do have my favorite Brunswick stew served in any restaurant anywhere. Hey, Pop.
Hey, I see some barbecue.
Absolutely. Fresh Air was the brainchild of Dr. Joel Watkins, who opened the place in 1929. The good doctor was a veterinarian with a barbecue business on the side. Hey, you guys stop it. That never happened. But anyway, he sold it to George Caston in 1952, and it's been in the family ever since.
You know, when we opened up, this was a dirt road. This is State Highway 42 was dirt. And what really put us on the map, so to speak, was during the days the interstate was being built in the middle 60s, all the interstate traffic at one time was routed through Jackson. And so they came right by our front door.
Yeah.
People from all over the United States. So that's kind of how we got a national reputation.
So what exactly are y'all serving through here? It's primarily pork.
It's hams, fresh hams that we barbecue, and that's what we use and what we always have used. And we just have three items, so to speak. We have the chopped pork, the Brunswick stew, and coleslaw.
It's a magic place for sure.
Well, it's an atmosphere. I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
you definitely get that.
And it's only time to give you that.
That's true. That's true.
Absolutely. Now, this is the original serving window for Fresh Air BBQ. In fact, this entire place is eaten up with history. So, David, tell me what we're standing in front of here.
Okay, this is the original pit built in 1929 by Dr. Watkins.
And this was the original. This is what the meat was going.
Right, it's a dual chimney. My grandfather cooked back here actually at one time. So then after 52, my granddaddy came in here and we built the front part of the pit the way the pit is today. This is where we build a fire. This is where we cook our meat.
And there's some pretty good pieces of wood y'all got in there. And then your heat runs all the way through your cook chamber up top and then out.
And it comes out the other side of this double chimney.
Wow, look at that, man. So that's pretty much how y'all run all day and all night long.
Yep.
You just trading them out.
That's right.
As it goes along.
We'll start first thing in the morning, put them on, and these will be ready for tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure Pop's pretty hungry by now. Time to eat. 2 deluxe plates, 2 teas.
Okay.
Fresh Air is a Stacy family tradition. Awesome. And I've been coming here for as long as I can remember. In fact, this is my second favorite memory from childhood. Thanks, guys. And what's my favorite memory, you ask? Good question.
It's a new thing, it's a fun thing, it's a swing wing.
It's a what?
It's a
Ah, sweet memories. So, Dad, we've been coming here my entire life. When do you remember coming here for the first time?
Somewhere around 1952, 1953.
What is it about Fresh Air that you think makes it outstanding?
Probably my favorite thing, like you, is the stew.
Yeah.
The meat is always moist and tender. I've always been a fan of the vinegar-based barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
And that makes it for me.
And then with the stew, usually we're used to it being chicken and pork. But with these guys, they're using all beef.
And it's a great stew, and it doesn't have vegetables in it. And that's what makes wonder stew for me.
It's got a corn and onion and a potato, and that's it.
Right. It's a barbecue restaurant. That's what they serve.
Yeah, and if you don't eat pork, don't bother.
I have always, enjoyed cooking barbecue.
Yeah.
And of all the places I think I've eaten barbecue, this still remains my favorite.
Yeah, and it kind of had a hallowed place in our barbecue lexicon. It was always fresh.
It is, it's good food, and I started coming here with my grandfather. Any restaurant that has stood the test of time like this one has, got to be doing something right.
Exactly. Hey, Pop, thanks for coming and eating with me.
My pleasure.
Awesome.